the updates. Okay, SBK. Streams. Okay. Did I do the thing? Yes, I did do the thing. Fantastic. We're also live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing today? We have been playing some Among Us over on Twitch for a little bit, and we're starting doing... we switched over to Minecraft a little bit early. So, yeah, let's get started. We have a bunch of things to do, and a couple of fun things to let you know that's going to be happening this week, later this week. I'm very excited for. So, we are here down in Wonderland. Let me show you the things that I'm allowed to show you. So yeah, anyhow, Eagle has seen the inventory crimes now, so they aren't crimes. My inventory isn't normal. Inventory is a disaster. You know, as long as it works okay for you, Con, and you can make it work, that's okay. That's perfectly okay. So, what I need to do, this is Wonderland, and this is the wonderful place we built underneath the Nether Kingdom. It's got 3 levels, and the top level is pretty much done. Now, I actually need to convert this into a functional building, because at the moment I built this as a rune, but unfortunately we're going to need to actually do some work here and make it a functional building rather than just a rune. So, the reason is we finished the vines. So yesterday I came over here and I put the last vines in. It's nice to tease him about. Oh, tease him, tease him, tease him. Go tease Con about it. That's what friends do. But yeah, we built a maze or a crazy place in here. And this is, Fool and I are hoping that we can have like a little event in here, maybe later this week, fingers crossed, which hopefully, I think a bunch of other Skyheads have said they're available for, so that's going to be fun. It's going to be a little bit insane. But yeah, that's there. I know Fool was streaming last night, so I don't know if he has, ooh, whoops. Never go on the edge of lava and soul sand, because soul sand is really low and you'll hit the lava. So I don't know if Fool was showing this on stream last night. Lava. I stood in that lava too long. Okay, so I don't know if Fool showed this on stream last night. I'm not going to get too much into it, but oh, he did a little bit. I think he did a bit more vining around here, maybe. This is cool. So the vines that come down a bit here. So yeah, he did show it on stream. Yes. So yeah, this is here. And Gaeilge, good to see you too. So yeah, this has been added. Then let me show you. Anyone who probably was watching full stream may have seen this already, but just in case you haven't, Fool and I did a little bit more work in the little village area as well. And the work we did was we put in some little hedgerows here. Fool's added a little gazebo in the middle for the town square. And then I found a nice little design online for some lampposts. So I kind of modified it to make it more nethery, and I think this worked out pretty well. So we now got lampposts and we spread the paths out. So I've given a little bit better indication where the builds. You got to go put the most recent inventory crimes in Discord. Do it. Make better indication as to where like the entrances to the buildings are. So we've got room for 1. We think we've got room for 4 more buildings. Also, Wonderland just so good. I'm so glad with how this turns out. And we've even got more native wildlife like bats for some reason. We can blame Leon for that, but that's not a bad thing. So I think if we had a bit more time, I would come in. I would do garden stuff in here as well. Like, it's cool to have like a little garden maybe out front. So we'll see how we get on. Because I've also got to do some work on level 3. But I have to do that off camera. So we'll have a house here, And then I believe there's room for 2 more houses back here. Yes, there's room for 1 here and 1 in here. So Skyheads have been told. Skyheads know that there are spots for building houses. So they've got a few days, or I'll build some for them. But today, since Wonderland looks so good, I am so happy with how this turned out. We've got the village is looking a lot better, even without the houses now. It looks a bit more complete. And then over here we have a lava lake, dead mushrooms, striders. Over here we have a river of lava and another lava lake. More fantastic mushrooms and more dead mushrooms, and then a little pond here. And then we've even got a little kind of volcano style built over here as well. So just this is all volcano style building over here with lava in the center. So it is awesome. Now today I said I wanted to work on building a boathouse because the thing that Fool mostly came up with is it's a game that is going to be around Wonderland. Just a quick check here. These are there's some spares. That's handy. Okay, I might also, if I have time, I'm going to tidy up some of these shulker boxes. But yeah, it's a game which could potentially kill our striders by accident. So we need to modify this build here into a little boathouse where our striders can be put to be safe. So we're going to build a little boathouse today here in the kingdom here. So let me see what blocks. I think we'll go with blackstone for bits of it because we've already got the blackstone here. You might as well play off that theme a little bit. But I think what we'll do, because it's going to be a boathouse, we can actually get some actual decent blackstone rather than the making it look completely ruined. I think there's a bit blackstone here. We definitely have stuff over here which we can use. We've got blackstone here. Maybe we'll polish the tuff instead. Oh, we could use that as a foundation. We use polished tuff as a foundation, and then maybe blackstone bricks as part of the build then. You've got some cracked. Okay, that's good. I'll keep some cracked. And then we can also get some polished blackstone in. Let me see. Roof over there is a mix of warped and crimson. And a lot of these little things here have got the nether brick. So maybe we could do a red nether brick roof on top of a little black stone house. So the red nether brick is the color. Because we need room for 9 striders. And striders like to be pushed. They don't mind being like smaller spaces. So let's get up there. Got some smooth basalt. That's great. I'll use that. Let's take down this little hut. And I think what we'll do is we're going to just got some stone diamond. Got stone diamond on blackclad. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Stone diamond is pretty rare. Yeah, I mean, that took me a second, then I realized you mean the stone diamond ore. That's pretty cool. Next, you'll be telling me you get deep slate emerald ore. That's the next one, of course. So I think what we do is we'll have like the little docks here. Where's my axe? And then what we're going to do is we're going to have the lava come in here. So lava will come in here. We'll have a little lava lake. Actually, if we do a little lava lake in the center. I know. So do a little lava lake in the center. Okay, so that's lava lake here. And then it's a case of like we have like a little door here for which will keep the striders in when it's safe, and then they can come out when they need to come out. So, let me see. I said I wanted to use polished basalt on the bottom then. So we do this. This is like basically taking the structure that we had initially and that was ruined and actually turning it into a structure that's now functional and no longer ruined. So we have this here. I'm going to take these out and take that out there, and we go bomb, 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 bomb. Okay, so striders can come in here. There's going to be a little stair there. Maybe we use. Is there a wall variant of that black stone block? Yes. Can I do a cracked wall variant? No. Okay, that's good to know. I think if we do. I don't want to go too high, but if we use walls, actually, what we can do is let's dig this down, because this block will be visible under walls. Okay, we've got our foundation. Yes, I'm going to use walls here. Actually, let's just craft up a bunch of these as walls. Okay, so we got walls. Then we'll have a door in the middle. And then I think what we can do is this, so that there is a... We're going to do little windows. We can do little windows with glass. That will protect the striders. And it'll also change how the walls work as well. So we have got some lovely red glass in a chest somewhere. I had some yesterday, I'm pretty sure. It's just a question of where I dumped it. That's lime. Could use yellow. Or purple. No, not purple. Glass, 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 glass. I bet you I put it back upstairs. Crimson door, or go do a crimson door. Oh, we could use some. I wonder if we could use some shelves in the build. Actually, white glass could work. Yep, white glass is a nice little neutral color. Doors don't connect. No. Okay, well we can can grab some fences instead. I think we got some... Yeah, fences. I'm pretty sure if you close them, will block... just have to test that fences can block... or fence gates can block arrows. Can you block an arrow? Yes, they can. Okay, let's get some fence gates. I think I want to use... If I've got warped wood, I'm going to use warped wood for the fence gates. Okay, we'll go grab some warped wood. And when we get this set up, we need to bring the dudes into the thing as well, so that they're nice and safe. Okay, let's clear out some inventory space. Actually, I might bring a shroom light over as well. Warped wood. Okay. Sticks. And 2 gates, please. I am doing that wrong. And a second gate, please. Aha. It's more fitting for having gates for stables anyway, so... Okay, so we got this and this. Right. Now... Spotty not sane. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys up to today? I don't know if I've got a mod in chat. If I've got a mod in chat, maybe they can just give a quick shout out to Spotty not sane. How are things with you? We are currently playing on Skyblock Kingdoms. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nather. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock. And we're currently playing on the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP, which is a content creator SMP, where a whole bunch of us creators are paired up into kingdoms. So every pair looks after a kingdom, and each kingdom is responsible for a different type of wood. You did it, Miss Mori! Yay! Going good, yapping on Outliers with people, but not much today. How is Outliers going? How long has Outliers been going now? Because SBK just celebrated its 2nd birthday 2 days ago. So Monday was Skyblock Kingdom's 2nd birthday. So glad to hear that Outliers is still going as well. For anyone who doesn't know, Outliers is another Skyblock SMP. 2 months. Do you know 2 months is a good place to be, if you're still going. So yeah, so Outliers is another you guys are all doing content, aren't you? Like streaming and stuff? Yeah, but it's another SMP for Skyblock, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to use a mixture of these on top here. So, 1, 2... Yeah, it's cool because like it's a really cool thing to be able to hear that like SBK has got other groups going, maybe an Outliers crew. It's more quiet. I haven't been on recently, but I did a short stream today. You know, it's coming up to the summer. People got busy lives and stuff like that. Like even in SBK, we've got like I know Vintage has got finals and stuff coming up as well. So like. People are busy. It's only natural that like people have got stuff that take over their lives at this time of year. So it's you know what? That's okay. This is turning out okay. Just a nice little cute little house. So we just need to get a little roof on it. But yeah, I really need to get onto SkySync myself. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to play. Yeah, like thing is, people are busy with lives, and like when you have the time, it's great. When you don't have the time, it's like, I want to play, but it's okay. You can't play all the time. I swear I had some red in that brick. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just clear out some of this. What is going on there now? Oh, that was adorable. Rating and dipping, gotta make family dirt. Hope it goes well. Have a lovely rest of your day, Spotty not saying. Thank you so much for popping in with your community today. Okay, let's get the main build done and then we can go back in and play with detail. Okay. I think if we do we want to go out over the edge? I think it might be worth going out over the edge. We could do this. Oh, actually, we could do a little square house. Mistakes are made. Don't lose that block. Okay, yeah, this is just going to use up all the red nether brick, isn't it? Just bite the bullet, craft it all up. The annoying thing is if I go back in, I'm like, oh, I want to change that. Excuse me. Okay. Does this work out perfectly? Oh, I want that to be above it, don't I? I don't want it to stick out, though. So that means I need stairs rather than slabs. Oh, the joys of summer coming in. Because that means hay fever. Oh, my old nemesis is coming to hunt me again. It's still kind of attached to the... Let's take out these corners. Yep. Okay, I like that. Just need to get the stairs going now. I don't think I've got any more red nether brick over here that I can do the thing. Someone did something cute in WhatsApp and they're now going nuts in my WhatsApp. I'm just like, come on, timing. It shows a different time. But then again, most people tend to share these things in the evening time when they're doing things that they don't have to worry about. So I'm not going to complain, I'm just going to observe. Need a little bit more, I think. Need more people to see your bit. Where'd you get? Yeah. Do it! Well, when you have got time, because like obviously things are, sometimes people are busy and stuff. That's a cute little house, it's fine. Okay. I'll do this first. Yes. I have not thought this through properly, have I? It needs to be... This needs to be next level up. Okay. Let's not age ourselves, Footy. Especially since my junior cert was probably close to the same year. But yes, long time ago. Back when we were children, we did school exams. And state exams. What a time. Okay, so need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nah, we're just old-ish. Middle-aged. Yeah. Not even middle-aged. I'm not even going to call myself middle-aged yet. I'm kind of like... I'm in the middle of middle... I'm in the middle of... At that... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it's a funky time to be... Age to be. It's like, not quite middle-aged, not quite young yet anymore. I'm like, do you know what? I'm happy to be that in-between stage and be able to kind of say, I don't mind what I am, but I don't need to worry too much about being that, like, older age group yet. I don't want to think about the number of years left until I am middle-aged. Exactly. I don't need to think of that at the moment. That is fine. As for me, that's for middle-aged me to worry about when it finally does happen. Okay, we've got our little shack. If we don't think about it, it won't happen. Well, if we close our eyes, nothing will happen. Sorry, that's a reference which I'm not sure everyone would get, but you know, I think we could throw in a little soul lantern here as a detail. I can't because that's a bottom slab and top slab and not a bottom slab. Okay. I think I'm happy with the detail here. I don't think I need to get into... anything else. I think we're good. It's a cute little house. It is very uniform. So... I could change out the walls, change out some of the walls for a little bit of texture. Why did I decide this build needs to be diagonal? Help me. Oh, you did it, Miss Mori. Oh, that is a bit of what you put that's a struggle that you put yourself in. Actually, yeah, that's all we need to do. Just a little bit of this. There's a giant flying moth. Oh, girl, that's gonna be tough, but that's so gonna be worth it when it's finished. That's also an... I'm very excited to see when this comes out, Miss Mori. You are... That's artistic. You're blaming Voided. That's a good idea. If Voided came up with the idea, then... Yes. we condone putting the blame on our friends. I'm going to do a little bit of texturing of polished as well, I think. Shit, I think I like polished on top here. Ooh, okay. I think maybe we'd throw in a lot more. Let me just try this out. Do I prefer polished on the top level? Okay, so bricks stay in the corners, but we do polished around the windows. It's just a little light detail, but it just gives a little bit more, breaks up the texture a little bit. So do I do a little something on the ceiling there so it's not quite so there? This tracks. Yes. Okay, I think that fixed the look of that part of the house. That looks a lot better now. Also, another detail we can put in is we can throw in a little bit of just normal nether brick. Here or there to kind of like change the, just give a little bit of texture to the roof. So do I have nether brick over here? Misvoided? Misvoided too. They're wonderful. Voided is also trying to convince me to make the moth airship flying at a lamp. Wow, that's just like... That's just like an incredible... You know, that could be future goals. And get the basics in first, and then you can come back and do the extra things. Okay, so we just want to replace some of these stairs with a little bit of this stuff just to give a little bit of variety. And then we do the same with the slabs. So some of these are going to get replaced. And that just gives a little bit of changing it up a little bit. So it's not all completely the same color. But of course, because it's nether brick, it should just give a simple little... Yeah, very simple. Okay, that's very simple. I think what we're going to do is we're also going to give a little bit of ceiling on the inside as well. So let's grab a bit of warped wood. I think that'll be a good call. Also, I need to clearly tidy up this inventory. But ooh, we could do... I think you should agree with Voided. You know... Oh, look who's just popped in. Voided, I hear you're torturing Miss Mori. Told him about the moth airship. Yep, you did. Make the moth ship. I am very excited to see the moth ship. I've seen Miss Murray's skills as a builder, so I am very much looking forward to it. Are we bringing out pie bombs now? Oof. The pie bombs. Okay, I think we've got our design in. This is good. Actually, what we can do is, I think what we do is we have two entrances. We have an entrance over here as well. Except this is the entrance for the people. So we have the entrance for the striders where they come in here, and then if someone wants to come get a strider, they can just grab a thing there. Chat PvP time. Do I need to get the hammer out? We going to behave now, chat. In fairness, I did kind of encourage some of this behavior, so I can't get away with it. I need two of these for 2 gates. Okay, yeah. People can come in this way, grab a strider, and then head on out. They probably will hurt their head. Okay, actually, I could do a trick to help out with that. If I turn this into a stair... then you shouldn't hurt your head when you come in here. Okay, next things to do is actually get the lava in. So, I need 10 bits, no, 11 pieces of lava. I had pipe bombs before I had pipe bombs. Yes. Pipe, the myth, the legend, the wonderful creature that goes gabba 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 gabba. It's an amazing thing. Okay, here's a lava, there's a lava, and another little lava. Funny lava, fuzzy lava, llama lava, duck. Okay, let's grab you. Okay. And then I'll try and grab you as well. Then it's just basically place all the lava. There we go. Now the piers make a little bit more sense. Ooh, itchy eye. Honestly, with the round shapes, mod chip would look probably better at an angle. I remember seeing, it was a few years ago. I think it was season 10 or season 9. I think it was season 9. Yeah. Doc M77. He brought on moth machines onto Hermitcraft, which were also TNT cannons. So they were flying butterflies or giant moths flying across his big giant pit. Which is, yeah, his world-eated area. What you call it? Like his, you know, he ate the world. And then perimeter. There we go. He had a perimeter, and they were flying out to destroy, to fight Mumbo and Green's things, which was pretty epic. Okay, now I need to get these dudes into the thing. Well, I need to prove that I can get these dudes into the thing. And let's see if I can do this straightforwardly. Twixie, thank you so much for the lurk. Okay, let's see how we do getting you in. That was straightforward enough. He is going to kill me. And he did just walk straight back out. Fabulous. Okay, well, we need to be able to close the gate as well behind us then when we do that. Did I leave any noob juice in here? I did. Okay, I'm going to be sensible. And I'm going to go grab a whole bunch of fire resistance potions and bring them over here. Because they will be used. And we have got the farm that creates them automatically. And the greatest mech battle was hilarious. They're coming, they're here. And it's just like, they barely move. Don't wait for it, it's gonna happen. Voided, you have hope work goes well for you today. Thanks for popping in, especially after I city this. So thank you. But yeah, that mech battle was absolutely epic, considering how slow it actually took. How long it actually took for the mechs to reach each other. It's just so funny. Is Minecraft louder? Maybe I turned my volumes up for a little bit, did I? Lynn, how's it going? Good to see you. Ah, we got plenty of fire res. Okay, well, let's just grab all of that. And we're going to bring that over to Wonderland. So if we get Wonderland, this little bit done in Wonderland, I think what we'll do then is, what I'll do is I'm going to grab those shulker boxes and put them all into the house for safekeeping. As I think we'll use the Wonderland house, like Fool's big house there is a good spot, for storing our stuff. Okay, let's pop you guys in there. Gotta go grab. We'll use this for now. There's some spare. Oh, well, that's full as well. Here. Let's use a shulker box. You're having breakfast for dinner? Yes. Oh, what was for breakfast today, though? Breakfast? Actually, what do people have for breakfast? Because like different places around the world do breakfast differently. I will say, I am one of those kind of like, I'm one of those people who will have, I've had cereal for breakfast since I was a kid. So, for me, breakfast mainly consists of cornflakes. It's different if I'm like gone away. If I'm away, I'll usually have like something like maybe like if it's in like if I'm in a place like I don't know, if I'm in Europe, it'll be like a continental. If I'm in a hotel in Ireland, it'll be like a full Irish. Breakfast for dinner is the wisest choice. Ooh, yes. Iced coffee, handful of sunflower seeds, apple, my actual breakfast this morning. Ooh. What else is good as well is, let me think. Have to think now. So, South America. Interesting place to have breakfast. They do dessert for breakfast. It's like dessert. It's like pastries are their kind of go-to for breakfast. It's so like, I mean like proper like sweet pastries with chocolate and stuff as well. It's really, really good. I don't tend to eat breakfast. That's fine. Not everyone does. I know Vintage doesn't do breakfast because it doesn't suit her. You just went through the entire house. Go in. Stay in there. At least one of you guys could be in there and we can keep you safe. Oh, wow. Yeah, look, it's some people just don't even think about breakfast as well. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you and you, and we're going to try and get as many of these dudes over here as possible. So I think first of all, let's bring them all over here, and then we can worry about trying to get them into the thing. I think it'll be easier to get them one at a time into the thing rather than... Yeah, we'll try. It's easier to have them all in the same lake when we're doing this. Because at the moment, I've got a few over here that are miles away. I have family in Colombia, and I'm used to fruit for breakfast with some soup sometimes. Soup for breakfast. Ooh, hadn't thought of that now. I don't think I've ever heard of soup for breakfast. Okay. French breakfasts are very desserty, milky coffee or hot chocolate, sweet pastries, sweet yogurt and French bread with jam. Bread. You are coming with me, dude. If you guys want to follow me, that'd be fantastic. Come on, follow fungus in a stick. Follow fungus in a stick. Oh, we got 3 people stuck under a bridge. I can't cope with sweet breakfast, to be honest. I need salty, savory, and preferably hot breakfast. Japanese style breakfast is rice, grilled fish, miso soup, and pickled veg is my favorite. Oh, that's good. Yeah, like if you're doing like full Irish, that's gonna be at least like lots of. You're gonna be talking like a full Irish is very kind of like salt and full of protein. Because you're talking like sausages, rashers, hash browns, black pudding, maybe white pudding, fried eggs or scrambled eggs, or you could do both. Often a fried tomato. So it's very baked beans maybe. So there's a lot of fried hash brown and bacon, and even better than a full Irish. It's full Irish in a baguette. Get a demi baguette. I have a full breakfast roll. That's a thing here. Okay. Did I lose one of these dudes? I swear there was another one over here as well. Aha! I thought so. Yeah, so rolls are a big thing. Delis are a big thing here. So, the breakfast roll is fantastic for like after a night out. So if you are, oh, I'm gonna need more fire res. Okay, we're gonna speed you before I lose my fire res. Come on, quick! Need to get you here before I start losing fire resistance. But yeah, the breakfast roll is one thing. Chicken fillet roll is one of Dublin's best creations. Kidda bear, how's it going? So here, if you go to a deli, you can get chicken fillet roll, which is a roll, but it is breaded chicken fillet. So you get a chicken fillet that's like breaded. You get spicy, plain, or what's the other one? Southern fried. There's a couple of other options as well. Her legendary chicken roll. It's just like, go for it. Like any place that's got a deli is going to do chicken fillet roll here. They do it across the country at this stage, but we claim it in Dublin as our creation. So but yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm doing well. I'm hungers now. Sorry, yeah, kid. We've been talking about breakfast, and then we got into Irish breakfast, and then we got to Irish breakfast in a baguette, because yeah. The funny thing is, when you go abroad to the continent, and you're like, oh, you guys do baguettes as well. That's awesome. And then it's actually, it's like an actual proper baguette, because if you go to the continent, they do decent bread, whereas here I'm talking about like one of those like baguettes, which is just like fairly basic, like the typical ones that are just kind of like generic, and you're just like, they're not particularly impressive, but like it's just like a good for like thing. Someday I shall have to have a legendary Dublin chicken fillet roll. They're probably available in the UK as well now, I think, at this stage. I'm sure we've probably exported it to them. Yeah. Look, this is why we come into stream, guys. We come into stream to listen to all the wonderful food things that happen, and then we get hungry. Yes? Oh, I need more noob juice. It's either that or Janet appreciation. Breakfast tacos are popular here. Usually they're eggs, cheese, and various other things. Bacon, sausage, potatoes, ham, fried. If I hadn't had dinner already today. Let's go. Constant danger, streams, getting hungry. Exactly. I know Viking does it too, doesn't he? He has a tendency to talk food and stream. Okay, is there a trick with this one to not go on fire? Breakfast burritos. Feather for life! Thank you for the raid. Welcome into... How is everyone doing today? If we can get a little shout out for Feather for Life, that would be awesome. What were you guys up to today? If anyone doesn't know who I am, my name is Nather. I'm an Irish content creator. There's an awful lot of Skyblock. We're currently moving Striders on Skyblock Kingdoms, because we want to keep them nice and safe from our lovely island partner, who is going to be hosting some things that are lethal and potentially, yes, so we want to make sure that this place is nice and safe for our Striders. I have 8 breakfast burritos in my freezer, but I keep forgetting to put one in the fridge to thaw overnight. If it's probably a little bit early to do now, isn't it? If it was a little bit later, maybe. Now I want breakfast burritos. Everyone's describing their favorite breakfast burritos in chat now. It's like with the pizza all over again. You're playing Minecraft? Ah! I'm on fire. How's my time? 1 minute left. Okay, we're gonna have another noob juice just in case. Play Minecraft but nothing as cool as what you're doing. Dude, I've been on this world for nearly a year. So this world is nearly a year old, and also we've got a lot of people who play in this server. So it is a content creator server. That's always going to make it, you're going to always then have like a few more people to kind of like help move things along. So yeah, we've been doing this for a little while. So you never, ever, ever worry about like, oh, this is maybe not as cool. It doesn't matter. What were you guys up to? What was your favorite thing you did today on stream? How's the time of that? I'm going to drink this. Even if it is like, oh, we did some mining today. Because that is a core part of this wonderful game. 2 more stone diamond. Oh, jeez. Footy, you're raking it in there. Let's leave some for the rest of us. Okay, now we need to get these dudes in here without them all getting out. I think what we do... You built an Enderman! Oh, that's cool! Oh, actually, should not be useful. If we do a little... Let's get some leads. And that way we can lead these dudes in so they don't come out. So I need 9 leads. Do I have any leads in here? Don't think so. Let's go get some... Actually, I need to put these back. Let's get those colors out. I've got 5 leads. Okay. Well, I'll need a few more than that. So I need to put the pink, white, and orange away. But yes, in survival, I did go mining. Had a good time too. Yay! Awesome. Well, I hope your world is going well. That you're having, and that it's all wonderful. Put you in there. Of course, we really should make some ourselves because we can't get the green chilies here. We could get them. No salsa. No salsa? Slowly but surely gathering items for a villager trader hall. That's awesome. I am a big fan of villager trading. I'm also I also find villager trading occasionally frustrating as well. So I've got many opinions on how to improve it. But also it's just like it's a cool mechanic. That cone there is the bottom of the villager trading hall that we have here in this kingdom. Of the Nether Kingdom. Here, I'll do a quick little show around, look around here. This is the one here. So, this here, I've never done so, and I figured, why not give it a go? Absolutely. So, at the bottom here, we've got a villager breeder squeezed in there. And then the rest of this tower here is filled with different levels. And it's very straightforward, actually. We just got... Every level's got a bunch of villagers set up in here, so... Got barracks, and then as you go up, you get more layers with farmers on top, and then librarians filling it all up. So yeah, that's that one there, and that's a temple to fish. Okay, what was it going to become? I came up for leads. Okay, let's go get some more leads. There's a brunch spot in the city that does an eggs benedict with a crispy hash brown, a generous slab of smoked salmon, 2 beautifully poached eggs, and freshly made hollandaise. It's so good. Does it do the salmon and the bacon together? Because like I know sometimes you can get one or the other. I'm probably going to need to go get string, am I? Yes, I need to go get some more string. Just need string. That's all I need. No, it's just salmon, I'm pretty sure, but they do bacon and garlic mushrooms and toast. That's just as good. I think, isn't it... I think there's two terms. There's eggs benedict and then there's eggs... The one with salmon, I think, has got an alternative name, if I remember correctly. Is that eggs hollandaise? No, it's not eggs hollandaise. I swear there's another name for eggs benedict. That's the eggs benedict. I always get associated with the bacon, and then there's a salmon one which has got a different name, or at least that's in some places they call it something different. That would sound good if I like poached eggs. I can't stand runny yolks. If you're a fan of it, yeah. Florentine, that's it. Yes, I know Florentine is the one. Okay, maybe that's what I was getting mixed up with. I've heard of Florentine. You know, it's all tasty and yummy, and who cares what it's called? Just get it in me tummy. Oh, I need to go out and do that again someday. Have a brunch. It's good stuff. Okay, we need to... If I leash you... Okay, I don't think he's going to come out. So let's see if we can get these dudes into here. Shit, can I just get one of you guys over here? Can I leash you in? Oh, he's getting cold. In you come. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Okay, I think these leashes are too loose. Can I grab these and just pull them? They'll be chilly for a little bit, but that's okay. They'll be fine. Okay, right, let's get some more dudes. That's 2. Three? Have I got 3 in? I think I've got 3 in. Okay, we got 3. And what were we doing? Okay, looked it up. It's eggs royale when it's salmon. Ooh, excuse me. Eggs royale with salmon. Eggs Norwegian replaces ham with smoked salmon. Ooh. It was like hundreds of variations with special names. Burritos for tomorrow and Friday have been moved to the fridge. Yes, you got this, Miss Maury. So it's like smoked salmon Benedict or eggs Benedict with salmon. Guess it depends on where you're getting it from. I guess it depends on like whatever the chef has decided. I want to call this on the thing. Oh, did we not get the raid sound? I thought we must have got the raid sound earlier. Hello, Ruby. You done arting? You done your arting? You done your arting around? How are you? How was you had a good time with your stream? Thank you so much for the raid, Ruby. Spider-Man in your shoe, welcome in. Teddy came over from there as well. Apparently the Irish Benedict where you sub corned beef for the bacon. That's got to be an American thing. I don't think I'd ever do... Well, okay, maybe some Irish people would do it. I'm joking, but like, anyway. Corned beef. Why? Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. Just in case you don't know who I am, my name is Nathra. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock. We are in the Nether Kingdom here on Skyblock Kingdoms. And I am moving all these striders into a nice space, nice little safe house here. Nice little boathouse. Because, who has some ideas for some games that could be a little bit lethal and we want to keep them safe. So yeah, finish the assets we need. Super happy. Yay! I wonder if I'll get to see them sometime. Also, Ruby, if you happen to be free on Friday... I know it's a bit late, but there is a cool thing that Fool and I have organized for Friday, and check out the announcements in our Discord, because it's it could be if you're available. No worries if you're not, but just letting you know just in case you didn't see it. But anyway, it could be a lot of fun. So, you are coming in. If you can, hearts. Also, if you can't, also sending your hearts, because like that's perfectly okay. Because we can't do everything. Let's see. Come on, dude. In you come. Can you come in here, please? Come in here, please. You don't like coming past trapdoors, do you? Oh, dude. Come on. Now, in. Also, we're talking breakfasts. Because breakfast is awesome. And we've been talking about lots of, like, the big hearty breakfasts and the awesome sweet breakfasts and so many different types of breakfasts. Striders are awesome. I've really grown to like Striders this season. Like, I don't think I really... If I wasn't Nether Kingdom, I don't think I would have played with Striders. But they are cool. Okay, I'm going to try pulling these guys all in this way. Okay, stay. Maybe I should have gone for a bigger house. It is quite small. Stars! How are you doing? Back over on YouTube side. How is it going over there, Stars? I know you're having issues connecting with Twitch earlier, so that's perfectly fine. Sometimes our apps do not cooperate. Perfect, perfect. Come in, come in. Come join the horde. Well, is it a horde? Not maybe. Is it? Do Striders count as a horde? What is a group of striders, by the way, guys? What are we going to call a group of striders? A group of striders is a stride. A stride of striders. Perfect. Also, anyone in my chat, just in case anyone wasn't already doing it, follow Rubico, because if you haven't followed Rubico, what are you doing? They are a wonderful creator. And, oh, we just got another raid. I'm guessing all the outliers are popping into here today. The Big Red 1967. Well, maybe. I'm assuming. Anyway, the Big Red 1967. How is it going? Welcome in. How was your stream today? We are currently moving our striders into the little boathouse here to keep them nice and safe from Fool's game, because it is quite dangerous. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. What were you guys... If you have a second to tell us what you guys were up to, please do. If you need to head off, that's raid and run. That's also fine as well. But just letting you know. Also, I believe striders like to be nice and cozy together in their little... Occasionally, so like they don't mind small spaces. So they're like, yeah, I like hanging out with all my buddies. That's why they will often like sit on top of each other and stuff like that. Especially like the babies will sit on top of the parents. So that's my logic for why the striders are in a small little house. They like it. Oh, come here. I'm gonna move you around a little bit. Incoming! Okay, you there. Now, question. Have I done all the leads? Alternative name for a group of striders. A struggle of striders. Oh! That also sounds really cute. No, you need to go in. Go into your stride. Into your stride. Oh, he's out. Okay, I need to grab the leads again. Let's pull them all up into the corner. Thankfully, I use walls, so we're not going to hurt anyone. Okay, now, did I miss anyone? There's literally one left and he's gone to the other side. A stride, a swagger, a flow, a struggle, any others. Ooh, a stride, a swagger. Maybe we could have maybe we could do a little poll on what we should call striders. Yes? Because we got stride, swagger, flow, struggle, path. If there's a mod in chat that might be able to put together a poll. You have a little thing. Yay, you got this, Miss Worry. And no rush. Take your time. The nice thing about a poll is that there's no rush. It's not like a prediction where it's like a little bit, sometimes a bit more time sensitive. Okay, into the thing. There you go, dude. And that is... He hasn't gone in yet. Think that's everyone inside? No. Okay, we're gonna pull you all together. All together, guys. Oh no! They got out. It should have cost pennies to vote. No, don't worry about it being penny. No, we're not going to do penny costing it this time. No, I don't need to do it. Don't need to cost it this time. Okay, our striders are safe. I think I would like to try and break the leads. So if how do I break the leads? Here, let me grab a potion. Can I just break the leads by doing this? That'll do it. Okay, you guys are free to roam about your tiny little house. Sacrificed our leads to the lava. Pardon me while I go up and cry in a corner because I'll never learn to do both. Because someone, no, you got. It's okay, Miss Murray. Next time, we can do it next time. We know it's silly. We know it's silly. Okay. How silly does this look? Okay, actually, it is kind of. Maybe I should have gone a little bit bigger. Than what we did here, because like. It's okay. It's okay. Is it too small? Should I have gone bigger? Do you know what we can do? We can give it a little bit of length. So what I can do is I'm going to spread it out a little bit this way. Okay? So we have a little, we'll push this down. I just kind of feel a little bit bad with how thin that is. How small that is. So, let me see. I'm going to need some walls. Some of this. Some of this if I don't have the block. I'll grab you. Because I'm looking at it and feeling guilty with how small it is. Polished. Basalt. I had polished basalt earlier, so there should be some left. There is. Okay. I need a little bit of this stuff. This stuff. And I'm gonna need 3 more pieces of lava. I just need to make silly pointless poles without telling anyone first, then they can't steal it. Yes! Because we love silly pointless poles. Actually, yeah, silly pointless poles, go for it. Because that's awesome. Okay, right, so we start by grabbing smooth basalt. Oh, some of the stuff was saved. Okay, you go there. Next step is to replace these blocks here. So that goes there, that goes there. And I think with the roof, we should do the roof first as well. So, have some spare blocks here. So we're going to have to make this a little bit longer. It actually doesn't need to be. Shit, if we do... How do I want to do this? I think swagger. Okay, we have now got it done, guys. We now know that it is a swagger of striders. A swagger of striders. Good news, everyone. I have convinced my anxiety that Anathra is not going to ban me for making silly pointless polls. Yes. I will not ban you for making silly pointless polls. If it gets absolutely crazy, I'll be like, Miss Mori, everything okay? That'd be my attitude rather than like, no. Because I trust Miss Mori. She's wonderful. Okay, and then we could do this here, this. I need another... Where is my stone cutter? Let's pop you down here. Polished. Swagger of Striders has won. I like it. I like it. Okay. I think what we do... Actually, if we do stairs on the end here, that'll make a difference. So we do that, and I'm going to make a couple stairs here. So we're going to replace this bit here with stairs. Okay, and then we have that. That is not the right way. Okay, and then all we need to do is break these blocks and put lava in beneath. So... No! Be safe, my pretty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I think I can break this and place these here. Okay, I want to do that there. And then we can break this and this. And this. And then bare glass goes here. And we have our little mini extension at the back. Aha! Okay. Okay, that bit of roof there looks a bit... it's a bit scuffed. Actually, I have one idea on how to kind of like maybe make it a little bit less scuffed. Oh, that's funny. Friday is going to be a poll called, what should Miss Mori make for dinner? I'm going to trick you all into making my grocery list for me. Yeah, that's a good one. Next time I have to come up with extra menu items for the poll. Wait, no, this is backfired. No, you got to do it now, Miss Mori. You said it once. I've already made Avid's chat choose my lunch for me and polls. You're fine. PFK, I just saw that I am like if there was a dragon. I was very sleepy. Also very excited for Friday streams. I am very excited for Friday streams. Did Fool talk about what he wants to do on Friday on stream? Because if he did, amazing. I'm very excited for that too. Which I think is going to be awesome. Okay, quick check here. This is a bit more spacey now. That'll be better than what was there before. You could trust this chat with choosing your food for you. Absolutely. You guys did amazing. Did I call you PFK? Stars, I can't remember now. It's stream. Sorry. This is the tricky thing when you see someone with purple at the beginning of their name. There's two options often for me. It's PFK or Stars. Oh, I missed one piece of lava. No. Okay, I think there's a lava bucket thing here, so let's see if we can fix that. Okay. I missed 2 spots of lava? Must have placed it wrong. Also, yeah, Phil did. We worked on the tag items and he showed off the plan. Yes. Okay, I am very excited for that. I am actively encouraging as many Skyheads as I can to come to it because I could think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I did not mean to do that, but we fixed the lava now. I just have to be very careful when I'm placing this There. Okay. Great. Fabulous. So we fixed it. Okay. But yeah, the so for anyone who doesn't know, the plan on Friday is we're going to have a hide and seek game. Pretty much like Among Us. So it is the seekers have to kill all the other people. And I think we're going to use crossbows. But yeah, Fool's got more of the details than I do because like I know he's been working on it on stream trying to figure it out. But we are inviting everyone over to Wonderland to play this game. Cross arrows are great because people can shoot arrows and those vines will not get destroyed. A lot of things will be safe from arrows when they're shot. But also, this is why I built this. Because if we're shooting arrows around the place, I don't want any striders hurt. So, they should be nice and safe inside here. Sorry, should be nice and safe inside here while the games are going on. And then if anyone wants to do a race with the striders, they can grab one and take them out. But yeah, so this whole place is going to become a whole arena on Friday, which is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I am so excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday is International Fool the Fools Fam Day. Yes, it is Fool the Fools Fam's Day. So I'm hoping that this will be... I've already seen some people saying that they're available. It's one of the reasons why I mentioned it to Ruby as well there in chat, just in case she's available. If any members of Janice's family are harmed, they'll have to face Gasp Janice herself. Exactly. No one wants to face Janice when you've hurt her family. You do not want to hurt... Like, I've already accidentally hit one of the striders there briefly, and I'm already feeling the wrath of Janice. So, you have to be careful. You gotta look after our striders. Okay, let's tidy up our boxes here. We're going to tidy these guys away. And put them... Oh, I've got so many things. I'm going to be having a great time tidying this all up soon, am I? There's just so much stuff going right now. This is actually for... I was using this for the... what you call it? Dana! Stand in front of Janice and issue a formal apology, explain what you did. That's a very good point. Let's go do that now. Let's go do that now. I'm going to move this, though, while I'm at it to here. Because that makes a bit more sense to me. Okay, let's go apologize to Janice. Yeah, I'm very excited for International Fool's Day. Also, I'm hoping to get the bridge finished to Mangrove hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to work hard on it tomorrow to try and get as much... Oh, that's not where Janice is. Need to try and work hard on it tomorrow. Janice! Hi, Janice. Hello. I have a confession to make. You see, I was trying to help out our lovely Strider friends down in Wonderland. And, yeah, while I was getting some nice warm lava in the bath for them, I accidentally punched one. I know. Just like... That's the look of disappointment. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But if it's okay, I did apologize immediately, and we made sure that there was even more lava in the bath for them. So at least there's that, and we're looking after them very well down there. We've made a nice little house for all the struggle. That's what we decided on, didn't we, guys? It was a struggle. Us Striders. Because like that's what we've done. That's what we've done. So I will do better next time. I will do better next time. I will do better. Swagger. Sorry. Swagger. I'm so sorry. I'm not even getting the word right. The Swagger Striders is being looked after. Here. Let me just write this down so I make sure that I remember. the awesome swagger of Janice and Jemima's Striders. Yes, there we go. Okay, now no one will ever. Did I do it wrong again? Swagger. Ooh, phew. Okay, I'm gonna. There we go. The awesome swagger of Janice and Jemima Striders. Yes. Okay, I remembered it correctly. There we go. Swagger Striders. We're done. We're done. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna pop those in there. Let's put these. We're gonna put these shulkers down into Fool's basement for now because it's a good place for it. I think I'm just gonna. I know. I like to tidy things up and stuff by the end of the season, but I think I'm just gonna leave these two chests here because they've been here for a long time, and they feel like they're part of the furniture at this stage. Like these two chests are kind of like. There's just some bits of storage around here that are just like that box there, that box there. There's just some bits that are just I'm just gonna be like. In other worlds, I would turn around and tidy them up. In this world, those are gonna stay. The other one's probably gonna stay. So I'm probably gonna keep this chest over here. Just because like some chests just deserve permanence. I just spotted a strider. Where did you come from? Guys, I missed one. Okay, well, fortunately I didn't finish stream before that, so let's put these over here. Also, I can kind of do this. This is kind of cool. I got storage for these shulkers. I think this one I need to bring back over to the this is one I'm gonna put in my ender chest because I need that for working on the thingamabob, the museum. Which if I get the bridge finished tomorrow, I'll be able to do some work in the museum as well tomorrow. Thanks for the hydrate, Fushy. Okay, let's go get this guy to safety. I'm going to be very careful because at this stage we have a lot of striders in there and they could easily come flying out. So yeah. But they all seem to be over on that side for now. Okay, well let's get this guy over as fast as we can. I have leads. So we can make this work. Hello. Oh, I need noob juice as well. Hey, dude. You want to come with me? Fungus on a stick. Fungus on a stick. Do 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 do. These guys are so cute. I love it. Moving around in a strider is just so much fun. It's like, it's just, I just feel so funky and cool and I love it. Okay. Now, this is where we have to be careful. So, we need to get you through this. And hopefully you'll just come straight in and just go straight in. Nobody will come out. Everyone stays in. I think that's it. He's in! Fabulous! Casually being on fire is always funny. Yee, which is why this is, guys, this is why we drink in this kingdom. We drink in this kingdom. We do potions. Like that is our whole purpose. Or a large purpose of the Nether Kingdom is to provide drink across the server. With these fantastic potions. It's good for you, mostly. Mostly. Drink responsibly, guys. And if you're drinking in Minecraft, it's mostly going to be fine. Because there's bad potions, but there's also good potions. Okay, that is excellent. Let's do a quick survey to make sure that I haven't missed any other striders. Because I do not want to leave any out for the arrows flying all over the place. So nobody's stuck under the bridge like always. It's a bit odd now not having any striders out on the lake. I think what I'll do is we'll see how the games go on Friday. And if there's an appetite for more of those kind of games before the end of the season, I'll keep the striders in their boathouse. And then when everyone's had their fill of the hide and seek games, then I'll let the striders out again. Because I don't want to keep them. I would love to have them like, I want striders to be roaming around these lakes. These lakes are theirs. The only reason why the boathouse is there is to keep them safe when we're having those kind of games. So we'll keep them safe for now. But yeah, I don't want this to be their... I want them to feel like they can go roam the world a bit more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do have 9 there. So yeah. Right. We've got a little bit of time left. I want to do... I've got my shulker. When did I get this? I thought I lost this. Okay. So let's head over to the museum. And I should have that. These good? I got 2 shulkers here. So we're going to head over to the museum. And because I want to just do a little bit of maybe planning over there. Anyone who wasn't around on Monday, we did quite a bit of work over here at the museum. I'm not sure if anyone's done much since. Okay, those are covered. So I know some people have popped in with heads. Let me grab this because I might as well just maybe plan. What I want to do is I want to plan out locations for stuff. So every window now has a space for everyone to come in and write their little story from the season if they want to, or whatever they want to with their books. They don't have to write the story. They could also have space here if they want to put something underneath their window as well. So let's see, we've got the two Doke Kingdoms are sorted. Birch Kingdom's got their heads. Cherries sorted. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find... Might be tricky to find Cam's head. I don't think he's had his head removed very often. Haven't been able to find it yet. Okay, we've got Jungle's head sorted. Need to get a Nuke head. Need to get a Ruby head. I thought we'd had a Ruby head by now. So we'll have to check with Ruby about that. Kittrix head. I'm sure someone's got a Kittrix head. Like... I know she's had a hard time getting on for the season, but it should be very doable. I completely forgot to talk to get a Fool head yesterday. Yeah, I should have done that. The great thing is you guys will be able to get you'll be able to see what's written in the books afterwards. with the world download. That's what this is for. This is for world download. Okay, I do need to probably... I want to put a little thing over here for my part of the kingdom. So I think I'm going to put a little thing over here, a little diorama. I thought you got Viking head yesterday. I did get Viking head. I had the Viking head. The one that I'm missing, I've got Birch one's heads. So the only ones I'm missing are, I think I'm missing Cam's head, Nuke's head. So actually, there's a couple of kingdoms here. I've only got one for, so I need to get Nuke, Ruby, and Kitrix. Fool. Managed to get bamboos. Need to get Skylery head, and I need to get heads for both Quilby and Trog. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna pin them sometime soon. We have... I think we've finished setting up for the maps. The maps are set up, I think. Yes, so this map here will be made within the last couple of days of the server once everyone's finished all their builds. So I think there's a couple of kingdoms we're still waiting on a little bit to finish up. So Mangrove is going to be down to the wire. I need to finish the bridge there as well. The ground needs to be needs some work as well, so I think there's groundwork need to be done. Not sure. Dark oaks are finished. Birch, I think, is finished. Jungle, I think, is finished. Spruce, I think there's a couple more builds to go. Cherry's got work to be done. Acacia is potentially finished externally. So Acacia's potentially finished externally. So I don't think actually... I think Acacia's ready to be mapped. That looks insane from above. I don't think they're going to get round to doing a proper bridge over to Mangrove. So, and then this bridge here that Alfie's been working on is... This is probably one of the most time-consuming bridges on the season. So it might get done, it might not. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be doing a mapping, I think, probably next Friday week. The Mangrove Bridge looks so cool on the map. It's such a cool concept. But just in case anyone hasn't seen what it looks like, it's a very time-consuming project as well. So... yeah, it's not the easiest. But yeah, we've got that to do, and there's also the ground. So the ground needs trees. I think the trees will be pretty fast once a few of us, if we have a bit of an idea of where they're going. SBK 3 tomorrow is going to be like Silk Song tomorrow. The entire break, I feel. Probably. Seeing all the last tasks that need finishing is pinging my let me help tendencies. Oh, trust me, that's happening in SBK. There's definitely people who are there like, hey guys, let me help. So we'll definitely be having that. Okay, I need to grab some signs. So let's use let's just grab some of this this log here. We'll make some signs and just like label the areas that we need to cover, because so I just want to categorize a couple of these areas so people know where to place things. So I have a list for the museum. Okay, so I think I am going to actually throw in a little mini spot here for Pickle Kingdom. And so I need to do this. I'm going to just do a mini Pickle Kingdom here. Even just like a little pickle. So I'm going to throw that in there. We're going to go see SBK 3 tomorrow, means starting on the 18th of May. Oh, absolutely. So we want to do Pickle Kingdom. Stream weekends, you know, I kind of want to make the stream. I think the charity and the stream weekends are two. Or what other things are kind of huge? We had charities and stream weekends. And then fishing. So fishing is over here. We're going to do fishing here. Does that say fishing? Leave a memento. Okay, I'm just going to say fishing here. We'll make a pond kind of thing over here. We could even have the pond go down into the void. Actually, we can't because it's too high up. I'll get the blinkies ready for SBK tomorrow. I'm going to keep the CC monument over here. So this is for CC. Sorry, 4C. So stays 4C here. 4C bit. It's going to stay here. Happy Fish Gaming Wednesday for those who still know it's Wednesday for it. It is still Wednesday for a lot of us. About half the world is still Wednesday. Okay, so that is that there. Now, so done pickles location. Haven't done location for that. Done location for that. So, I want to include. We need to keep a place for Halloween mobs. Because Viking's going to bring those guys over, I think, potentially. So, I think if we do Halloween mobs... maybe over here? So that might be a thing. And I know it's nice and bright over here. Did I bring any lights? I did not bring any lights. Okay. Let me just go steal some. Sorry. Borrow some. Having no SBK for a few months is really going to throw off my routine now because it's been such a foundational part of my week. But the nice thing is, I think there will be alternatives. Like a lot of us are still going to be making content during the summer. So, actually, I've already know what I want to do series-wise during the summer. Not SMP content. Cry me a river! Just got out of school? That's okay. Let me put that there. I've got 8.5 hours of Wednesday left. Look at you, stars. Okay, so they could do that thing over there. I would like to do a little monument for the end event as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll make this the end. Because the end had the crazy swords thing. We have fishing. There was a few competitions that happened as well. So maybe if we do the competitions here. Like that would be like the chorus fruit gambling, and a couple of those things. Venus, how's it going? Oh, we just had an Avid raid. Hello. Welcome in, Avid viewers over on YouTube. How are you guys doing? Agent, hello there, Venus Closet. Your local Brev Nightmare. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Your quiet napping place, stars, now has other people hanging out there. It's okay. I'm sure they'll be lovely. Guys, if anyone doesn't know where we are currently on Skyblock Kingdoms. This is a Minecraft content creator server where Avid also plays. Oh, and I just got a raid from Marmalade. Hello, Marm. Actually, do you know what? This seems appropriate. Let's go stand in front of your stained glass over here. Hello, guys. So there you go. We are currently in the museum on Skyblock Kingdoms. How was the stream, Marm? If you need to raid and run, you head off and have a lovely rest of your evening. I guess you guys are on the flight tonight. Hey, Hayes Ruben, welcome in. Moonstar, Frog Mime. Oh, look at that, Teddy. Where you are hanging out on a lot of different streams tonight. But yeah, welcome in, guys. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nathra. I'm an Irish content creator. Does an awful lot of Skyblock. We're currently playing on Skyblock Kingdoms. Skyblock Kingdoms has got a week and a half before we finish up. So yeah, man, it's 11:31, and I have my final 5 hours of a 15-hour exam in around 7 hours. You got this, Breb Nightmare. You got this, Breb. And if you need, you should probably go to bed then if you've got the exam. I know sometimes it's hard to sleep before an exam night, but give it a shot. Even if it's just closing your eyes. Place is looking so cool. I am figuring out locations for different things. Sunday Eurist. I'm not sure if it's Sunday Eurist. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. But yeah, we're figuring out locations for things like what was it? This is the end fight. This is the fishing week. We've got little competition things going over there. We have. Let me just do a little flyby just with free cam. So yeah, so every single kingdom in Skyblock Kingdoms has got a window designed by the lovely Miss Mori, who's a mod on my stream. So yeah, this one here is, for example, this is the Nether Kingdom. And then over here, we've got Marmon Avid's Dark Oak Kingdom, which Miss Mori decided to build a stained glass, which was inspired by the tree that Avid and Marm built at the beginning of the season. So yeah, so that's an example there. We're setting it up for the end of the season. So underneath all these windows, there's little things here for just kind of like little summaries of like the little kingdoms that you can see around. And you can also see the people's heads and the things here. So yeah, and then this is what a project I've been working on since month 3 of the season. 3 months into the season, I made a map of the server. This was what I'm doing math. Nearly 9 months ago now. 8 months ago, I did this. This is a map of the server from 8 months ago. So that's what it looked like 8 months ago. Over here, this is 6 months into the season. So we've grown a little bit there. You see the kingdoms have all grown. And then over here, we have 9 months into the season. And, oh, so good. And then finally, we have... Oh, look at this. This is the end of SBK. Can you believe it? Doesn't it look so amazing? Oh, all that brown everywhere. But yeah, we are going to be mapping the end of the season in about a week's time with one more podcast where I'll be flying around on a happy gast mapping out the server. Probably next Wednesday. Either next Wednesday or next Friday. So yeah, that is this wonderful museum which I worked on with the help of Miss Mori. Miss Mori came up with the stained glass. I loved it so much, and I was like, you know what? Let's get this on the server and make this a thing. So yeah, at the moment we're currently just like placing down some signs to help figure out where to put a couple of exhibits and stuff. So just quickly whipping those up before I go to bed. So we've so far got a spot for Pickle Kingdom, stream weekends. I think I gotta put them over on this side because I'm gonna put the stream weekends, I think, with the charity stuff because I want to make a note of the charity stuff as well. So if we do stream weekends here, there was only 2 of them, so it doesn't need a huge amount. And then to the side, we can do charity. Because we had 3 charity events on the server this year. And I want to do just a little mark here so that people know what charities were done. I've made a monument in my kingdom already to the charity, but also, oh, see you, Stars, thanks for hanging out. But also Milkman's done a big charity stream, and King Elfie has also got a big monument to his charity work this season. So I'll just do a little mini one there. So I'll probably do a bigger thing here for Milkman's charity, and then just make a nod to both the charity event I did and the charity event that Alfie did as well, so that people know where to look. I think that is everything. 4C contests. Yeah, I think that's everything I kind of want to do. So I'm going to do those exhibits either off stream between now and Saturday, and if I don't get them done off stream, we will do them on Saturday, because we've got a few things. I've also got to build a bridge off stream as before the weekend as well. So yeah, bunch of different things to do. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Start building with glass. I'll sick void it on you. Oh yeah. Hey, Princess Sushi, good to see you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I need to finish up because it is late. It is late today, and I need to finish up because, well, I need to be able to wake up tomorrow and do work, and then after work I need to do work on SBK as well, because I've got things to do, like preparing for final episodes. I probably have a couple of episodes more in me. Anyway, just in case anyone doesn't know, on Twitch, if you would like to, I am also streaming on YouTube, which is where you will find videos for my series. So if you want to catch videos from my series, do !YouTube, and you can subscribe to my channel over there. And if you are on YouTube and you like watching streams on Twitch, you can also do !Twitch and check out my Twitch channel over there. Fun fact, on Friday, if I can get it working, Twitch, we might be able to have vertical streams as well. So instead of having your phone like this, when you do it like this, it might go vertical. Who knows? So I'm fingers crossed it might work. Hey, not Esther, good to see you. So I'm hoping that I might be able to get that sorted for Friday if I have time. So let's see who is live this evening and who I can send you guys on to tonight. So please do stick around because the raids do help out. So on YouTube, okay, on YouTube there is nobody with anything scheduled on YouTube. So YouTube guys, if you want to, I'll let you know where we're heading into on Twitch, and you're welcome to follow us over there if you like. But yeah, there is currently no one scheduled to stream on the YouTube side currently. I'm guessing Viking had something else on today. He couldn't stream today. I forgot about that. I was trying to remember if he was on. Usually streams at this times. Okay, let's see. We've got a few people online that I recognize. Oh, okay. Well, I can't watch this stream, but I can send you over there. This is an interesting one. So, Viking is watching the girl graduate. Yee. Yeah, he's got that. Okay, so do stick around though. Do stick around because I know that I'm not going to be streaming now, but I'm going to be sending you guys on to a lovely person, Beck Rock Roll. So Beck Rock Roll, she actually came on for Lagundo's subathon onto the SBK for a bit of it, but she possessed him. So we're going to go over there to Beck. She is lovely. She actually sometimes helps out a little bit with moderation for me. I can't stick around. I'm not allowed to stick around because they are playtesting a game that Oak Kingdom and Acacia Kingdom have been designing. So I'm not allowed to watch. So I need you all to give Beck lots of love and say hi from me, and that you're excited to see things over there. So on YouTube, if you want to check it out, it's Beck Rock Roll. On Twitch, if you need to head out, that's also fine. But yeah, I'm going to send you guys over there. So let's get the raid going. And I am not going to look at anything because if I do, it'll be wrong. because I'm not allowed to. So grab the raid message, everyone. If you're a sub, grab the one with me waving. If you're not a sub, grab the other one. And I will see you guys on Friday for International Fool's Day. I'm so excited. It's going to be it's for anyone who didn't know, we're going to have a big, amazing celebration in the Nether Kingdom. It's going to have cake, it's going to have cookies, and it's going to have crossbows. The 3 C's, just what you always want: cake, cookie, and crossbows. What else would you like for a hide and seek game? So really excited for that. So I will see you guys then. Slonzies.